I feel something close. Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered. Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one? was.
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us. Don't just stand there. Move!
You bastard!
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
No step from the shadows.
Can I join in too? That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Me! More fun.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Die, you bastard! This one's protected.
That one is shielded.
He shot stuff and all. That's not good. There's more of them.
Help me apart.
They never learn, do they? Watch out! Spectre possession. Almost there. Show them why they should fear vanishes. I'm right here, you know. Spectre heading for that corpse. Pay attention.
Stay down.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine, oh mine.
You again. Piss off, Heaton, and no more scheming.
Hush! Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCrae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you.
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once, but Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in it. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
On the crossing from England, something happened.
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again.
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
Do you regret it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you? I'd have escaped him in the end. But I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it.
But a good man. A repentant.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Nellie Heaton, you murdered your husband to find freedom, but instead unleashed his vengeful ghost upon you and the man who stole his name.
Where is the justice in this?
I'm not here to bring justice. I'm here to end a haunting.
What claim have you on me? You're no better than Fortune Heaton. A pox on you. A pox on men and their cowardice.
Yeah. A pox on us all.
Beneath the tyranny of bad men, I lived. By it, I now die.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. My friend. My dear friend. Oh, what? Be with you. Get out of my sight, murderer. Out! Ellie. 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 Ellie.
So?
I've done my rounds, as you have.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
Other hauntings are likely. I've no particular...
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. Three Oaks, it says.
Could be where she's gone.
Those are acorns on a table. Seems likely. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook. Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife,
Clan MacRaith's little Spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell.
She was a wee thing, but strong. And the big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than her, and more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
Someday I'd like to meet my brother and sister.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
I'd no idea. You got letters from home?
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Did I mention thick skin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
I can give no order, but you... Lo, the halfpenny Redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great Saviour.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
Long story short, you had an angry ghost in your meeting house. It was fierce. I fell in the sea. And Thea died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
Is there news from New Eden?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard
Faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
What became of...
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go for...
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen about.
What about the mist?
About 'em?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp.
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
Where lies the future for you?
The plan was to walk across the mountains, but the cold put an end to that.
Weather lifts.
The weather And the fear. They must feel the sun on their faces again and courage in their hearts.
Courage rises in the darkness, woman.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's...
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Kate seems pretty tough to me.
Her feelings fail her. She's much to learn.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. Their fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf, a monster or...
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the
'Tis honest work.
I have the means to pay you.
We'll see how...
I'll hunt your beast. Whatever it is. If you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Don't you have business elsewhere? Go, save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's char work.
I need a musket. Thick Skin's...
Rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Are you so desperate to prove her wrong? Climb your sister's pedestal or stamp your feet like a child, but neither serves you.
What do you know of sisters?
Enough to wish I'd not lost mine.
I can't leave camp unarmed. She traps me.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
You and your sister don't...
No, we love each other. And everyone here owes her their lives. Thick skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear on it.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun. And we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun, Now be so kind as to leave me be. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
The more I know Thickskin, the more I like her.
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Some would call her ruthless. Is she wrong?
Life can be cruel. Perhaps she's right to embrace the cruelty.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name?
Beloved Scudder. If you... I see you found yourself a gun.
Kate gave it to me.
I'll check.
May I leave the camp?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose, but I don't counsel it. Bad things happen in the woods. Only Thickskin walks safely out there.
Thickskin has a lofty reputation. Is it earned?
Earned. Without Thickskin, we'd be starved and dead. Even her sister knows it, and they hate each other.
Do you know Kate well?
Well, no one knows Kate Newsmith well. An old heartache sees to that. If your first love ends bad, they say, your heart never mends.
Thank you for your time, Scudder. Good day to you.
See you again, McCraith. If you're lucky.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
Hurt people hurt others. Happens every day.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it. A target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot as sweetly as you talk.
I shoot just fine, thank you very much.
You were lucky.
I am lucky. I'm also a phenomenal marksman. Both of these things are true.
So, where do we find this beast?
Not far from the missing settlers, I'll wager.